Let's get things started with the heavenly premiere of Bibi Sasore's latest feature, God Calling, starring 2018 Nollywood breakout star Zainab Balogun in lead role. Enjoy details.
The red carpet is themed around the cliched perception of what probably heaven looks like. A group of celestial orchestra playing in an atmosphere that feels like you are walking on clouds. It is the exclusive premiere of the faith-based paranormal thriller by Bibi Sasore titled God Calling. Acclaimed actress Zainab Balogun, dressed in angelic white, played the co-lead alongside fast-rising actor Karibi Fubara as a young contemporary couple who found faith in God under somewhat extreme circumstances.
God is calling you. You broke your phone?
It broke. It rang. It was God.
God was calling you on your smashed up phone that miraculously repaired itself.
What is special about this is because it has a lot of purpose. It's more than just a movie, and it's more than just a movie about faith. It's a movie that is speaking true to a lot of the things that are going on right now. It's a movie that's speaking to the direction that the Nollywood industry is going to in terms of technicalities. And it's a movie that speaks on faith, on love, on family and redemption. So I'm just really excited to be a part of something that has a lot of purpose. That's just more than just being in front of the screen, but, just purposeful.
Bibi Sasore brings his penchant for stunts and video effects as seen in Banana Island Ghost to this new project as well. From a character jumping off the third mainland bridge to blowing off an apartment, Sasore definitely has taken the standard a notch higher.
So I'm convinced that Bibi doesn't like me and he puts me through like a lot of crazy things just to show that. Like I said, this was a movie that speaks on a lot of technicalities and that, shows you, when you look at the names behind this movie, they are predominantly Nigerian. We didn't have to send this movie out of Nigeria to be graded or to be edited or for special effects or anything like that. So it was a test for me as an actor to stretch myself, and any opportunity to do that is a great one.
God is calling you.
Making a religious movie could sometimes generate concerns in a multi-faith society like Nigeria, but Sasore was always convinced about the project because
I think as there's a lot more that binds us together than separates us. I find that most Nigerians have way more commonality than the things that force divisions. And even though we like to put religion as a thing that separates us, I think most people are able to identify with the other cultures and so on. So we knew that people wanted something in the faith-based space, and it was just about the scale that it would take to bring it to them. And so we never gave it a second thought.
God Calling is executively produced by Bukwa Woshika, acclaimed businesswoman and the chairman of First Bank of Nigeria PLC. While she has shown enviable business acumen in many fronts, Nollywood and filmmaking is a new turf for her.
To be honest, I know the team, the Nemzia team, and I had great faith in them. I just wanted to be sure that we could bring everything together to deliver a world-class movie that is faith-based, and also with a twist to show great things about our country, our culture, our landmass, not just poverty and sadness and all of that, but to also show the good things about Nigeria. And at the end of the day, with amazing Nigerian talents, every part of it, every part, all Nigerians, all the technical work Nigerians, all the actors and actresses Nigerians, and the entire team that was involved, whether from the executive producers, everybody. It's a fully Nigerian team and a faith-based movie showing things about us that as Christians we appreciate.
Shadi, you're a very lucky girl.
Daddy loves you.
Yes.
And mommy loves you too.
And God loves me too.
So guess Guess what? Not as much as mommy and daddy.
And for Karibi Fubara, who had earned credit on the global series We Speak Dance, God Calling brings with him a big opportunity to showcase his credentials to the Nigerian audience.
It broke. It rang. It was God.
God was calling you on your smashed up phone that miraculously repaired itself.
The beauty of this industry is you're getting to see a child grow. We're standing on the shoulders of so many amazing people. Some of them that were in this film, whether it's RMD, Onyeka, or Sophia. These are all people that people know, with nicknames. And I am blessed to be able to stand on those shoulders and for them to be passing the baton for us to continue to grow Nollywood, because there's nothing more important than telling our own stories. If we don't tell our own stories, somebody else is going to come tell it. And what use is that? So as an introduction to Nollywood, what could be a better introduction, right? I mean, I get to be a star in a movie that talks about God. That couldn't be a better introduction.
God Calling premieres in Nigerian cinemas this holiday season and stars other actors including Richard Mofe-Damijo, Tinamba, Nkem Owo, Vicky Graham Douglas, and many others.
Have not visited since you met that family.
Pastor, I'm not a missionary. My poor husband, he didn't ask for any.